Hello, my most amazing artist. Today we are going to start a project based on balloons over Broadway. And I know y'all are going to have a parade here at Bagley. And so I wanted to create an art project that goes along with your parade. And we're going to be working on it for the next 2 weeks. So today your goal is to kind of get a city scene drawn and colored, just very basic. So we're going to use basic shapes. You're going to add maybe 4 or 5 buildings. I don't want you to add more than that because it'll take too long and there'll be maybe too many. So maybe 4 or 5, maybe 6. We'll just kind of see what you do. But we're going to use rectangles, squares. You can do the tops a little bit different. I'm going to draw one here to show you what we're going to do. And we're going to use the tempera sticks, the paint sticks, to color in. So if you need to start with a pencil, you could, but I just kind of went for it with my tempera sticks. I kind of started in the middle and then added a building to the left and buildings to the right. So I'm going to get started and draw that, and then I'll color it in. I'll probably speed it up. Now you can use whatever colors you want. I would use light colors though. So you might start with maybe a building that has a pointed top. Okay, and the skinnier you make your buildings, the taller they're going to look. Now, I'm just going to do the outlines right now so that I can speed it up when I color it in. I don't know about a green building. This looks kind of like a brick color. So you can make it realistic, or it could be not realistic. Maybe we'll make this look like a little castle building. Okay, so got that one. And I want to fill the space. So I'm going to add a building here, and I'm going to add a building here. And again, you can make these whatever color you want. Maybe I'm going to have a building that has a dome top. Okay, like a circular top. And just use a variety. Make them all slightly different. You can see what I'm drawing here is different than what I drew here already. All right, and then maybe this last one, I'm going to just draw a tall skyscraper. Okay, so I have 4 buildings, and now I'm going to spend my time coloring them in. The key here is that you're going to color solid. So I don't want to just do this and say, okay, I'm done with that one. That would look horrible, so don't do that. All right, I'm going to color these in, and I'm going to speed it up, and then we'll talk about what to do. If you'll notice, I start by coloring small sections at a time. So I outline the buildings, color in maybe the top section, the middle section, and then the bottom section. Okay, now you're going to color your sky. You could color it solid blue, or you could add clouds like I did. I use this light blue color. You could use whatever, you could use a dark blue, whatever color you want to use. You could add a sun if you want, but the way I did it was I started by drawing some clouds. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to color in those spaces where I have those clouds. So now I'm just going to color in the top. This is going to allow for these buildings to dry, and we're going to add details to them in a minute if we have time. So I flipped my paper upside down so it's easier for me to reach the sky, and now I'm going to color. Again, you're going to color in solid. So I like to outline, and then I like to go around the clouds, and then I like to color in small little sections so I can color in solid. So I'm done coloring, and it's really important to me today that you color neatly and solid. When you're done coloring, your table can come get Sharpies from me, and we're going to add details. So if I feel this, that is all dry. My buildings are dry. The sky's not quite dry yet, but the buildings are dry. So what I'm going to do, and what I like to do, you can decide if you want to do this or not, I kind of like to outline my buildings because that just separates them. It makes them pop. It's going to make them stand out. So I love to do a black outline. When I'm done with that, I'm going to start adding windows and doors. So you can do whatever color windows and doors you want. I'm going to have the metallic markers out. So if you want to do silver or gold, you can add that. I don't have them out really right now. But you're going to add windows and doors. And time is going to run out today while you're adding detail, but that's fine. We will finish the detail next week. So, but yes, just add your detail. Remember, these buildings are meant to be tall, because they're New York City buildings. And so they are meant to be tall and not look too short. As I add detail, I'm thinking about windows, I'm thinking about stones, I'm thinking about bricks. I'm trying to use Sharpies that show up on my paint sticks, but maybe don't clash too much. I want them to kind of look natural. You can decide. You may want yours to look realistic, or you may want yours to look more imaginative. Have fun today.